Welcome back, friends. It's Anders. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make the Tradewinds. And I'm excited because this is a Tiki drink and a Tiki episode, and we haven't done one of those in a while. So this will be fun. This is one of my personal favorites. I love the Tradewinds. There are a number of different cocktail recipes out there for this drink, but mine is extremely simple. This is easy Tiki. You don't need a million ingredients, and I just build this in the glass. I'll show you how I do it. In fact, a little secret of mine, at the bar, whenever I was working on a Tiki night and somebody would come in right before last call, this is what I'd recommend. Not only is it a crowd pleaser, but it is super simple. I can get it out quickly, and there's not a whole lot of cleanup, so win-win. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more sips, tips, and recipes. And let's go make the Tradewinds. To the bar. Okay, this is where I usually go over the history of the cocktail. But the truth is, there isn't much to say about the history of this cocktail. It was born in the 1970s, at the very tail end of the Tiki craze, and right before things went downhill for the cocktail world. So there was a golden moment where this cocktail was born. That's all I know. But to make this cocktail, you are gonna need crushed ice. So I'm gonna take this moment to crush some ice. Get your Lewis bag. Get your mallet. This is what makes Tiki so fun. Let's do it, people. Something sturdy, something stable. This is not sturdy or stable. It works. Don't judge me. All right. I've got my Lewis bag half filled. Everybody hang on. You want to crush this up nice and fine. Not quite snow consistency, but not too big of chunks because we're gonna swizzle in the glass with this, and the smaller the pieces, the more it's gonna move around and dissolve. I'm gonna actually put this in the freezer because I wanna talk about a few things with you. Get this out of here. And this, the ugly towel. What I really wanted to talk to you about was this thing. This is nature's blender. This right here. It's a piece of a tree. The Sizzle Stick tree. You can see why it has that name. It has a real name, a Latin name, some scientific name. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know it. So we will put it down below for you to read. If you're a botanist, you'll know what I'm talking about. They do make these in metal, which is very durable, but I didn't buy one that was made with metal because I was afraid it was gonna scratch the inside of my glass. If you have one and you're happy with it, please let me know, because maybe I'll get one. If you don't have one of these, that's okay. You can use a bar spoon. Typically, this is not a swizzled cocktail, but that's how I do it. So get your little alien hand or bar spoon. We're also gonna need your jigger, because I always need my jigger, and a microplane zester, because I'm gonna grate a little nutmeg on top. It's just really nice on this cocktail. Now the booze. We're gonna need two kinds of rum, a dark rum and a gold rum. We're also gonna need an apricot liqueur, fresh lemon juice, and cream of coconut. The dark rum I'm using is Kōloa Kaua'i Dark, the gold rum is Q Gold, and the apricot liqueur is Giffard. As far as the cream of coconut, Coco Lopez is typically the go-to, and typically my go-to, but I made my own, and it's really nice and light, but whatever cream of coconut you wanna use, that'll work. For the dark rum, I'm using Kōloa Dark, which is a Hawaiian dark. I also use this on the Mai Tai, and it's just strong vanilla flavor. And the vanilla with the apricot, I think is really nice, so it works very well. The gold rum is just a nice, smooth, easy sipping gold rum. If you wanted to go stronger flavors, I really like the Hamilton Demerara River. That's a really nice dark rum. As far as the gold rum, if you wanted something richer, something like El Dorado 5-year is really nice. This is what's so great about Tiki. There are so many different rums and they vary so much that you can really customize each drink to your liking. Let's build. Go. If you just have a Collins glass, this is great in a Collins glass. Collins glass for swizzling is ideal, but I've got a Tiki glass that I wanna use, so I'm gonna do that because it's Tiki day. So get your chilled Tiki glass, if you have it chilled. Just get your Tiki glass. It already looks good. So straight into the glass, I'm gonna add 1 ounce of gold rum, 1 ounce of dark rum, 1 ounce of apricot liqueur, 1 ounce of cream of coconut, and 1 ounce of lemon. The lemon juice is gonna clean out the jigger. Go ahead and drop your swizzle stick right in, and now we fill it up with crushed ice. So to swizzle, you just, in between your 2 hands, you're just gonna go back and forth, and you're gonna whip the bottom, the little hand on the bottom around. So it's very simple. It's like we're making a fire the old-fashioned way. I like to move the swizzle stick up and down, just so I'm not mixing one area only. It just adds air, dilutes, further chills the glass, throws crushed ice everywhere. And I'll let you be the judge when you're done. You could keep going if you wanted, but you just want to incorporate everything, and you'll start seeing it kind of foam at the top. That's just the air getting incorporated. Also, I'd like to point out this is a good reason to have a rubber mat because it'll hold this still. I think that looks good. Now I like to fill it up with a little bit more crushed ice. I've got some frozen pineapple fronds. I always like to have them handy, just for this reason right here. Just drop the pineapple fronds right in. I'm making a mess. It's okay, it's Tiki. Turn it to you so you get to see what's happening. Grate a little nutmeg on top. I like a good dusting. I'm gonna put my straw in. A common garnish would be just a tiki umbrella. So I've got a lot of colors here. We're gonna go with orange because that'll bring out the apricot. That's not true. And for this thing, because it's the Tradewinds, I just blow it up. Just kind of like make it look crazy, like a storm just happened. Set it kind of by the straw. There it is, the Tradewinds. That's a fun tiki right there. Cheers, everyone. This is a special one. The coconut is not overpowering. If you are sensitive to coconut, then this is the coconut drink that you should have because it really is in the background. I get more of kind of this rich apricot and then this nice, cooling, bright lemon juice. The rum is very subtle. I've got 2 pretty smooth ones, but you do get the vanilla from the Kōloa Dark. This is just really tasty. Oz, could I offer you a sip?
That's really good.
I really like the grated nutmeg on top too.
I'm not a big fan of coconut, but
That's right, you're sensitive to coconut.
But I think that's really tasty.
Another tiki night in the books. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this cocktail. I'm sure you will. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified the next time a video comes out, and I will see you next time. Cheers. Best thing to come out of the 70s, this cocktail. Actually, I was born the last week of the 1970s, so that's saying a lot. I'm number 2. Number 1 is the Tradewinds. No, I'm sure there are a lot of nice things that came out of the 70s.